Hi guys, I'm Tahar. Today I'm going to explain based on the trigonometry chapter. It is a very important question. Okay, moving on to the question, we have to find out from these two ratios, trigonometric ratios, tan and the sine. If we do from tan and sine, we should get the answer secant theta. Okay, for you to understand for good and more better, we'll draw the first hexagon to understand good and well. Should keep the one. Name it as here sine theta, here cos, tan, cot, secant and cosecant. Okay, now moving down to the question, we'll do now answer solution. Write it as it is here, sine theta by tan theta minus sine theta. Okay, we have written here both. Now we have to do here sine. Now we should not do from the tan, we have the opposite is here sine. You see sine, tan theta. From this tan we have to do sine and the cos. Okay, cosine it is sine by cosine and the cos, sine and the cos theta. Here this is the plus, write it as it is sine 1 sine theta. We have written, write it as it is one more time, the minus form, sin by cos theta minus sin theta. Okay, we have written it. You are thinking how did the cos came? We should not do from the tan theta, we should do from the sine and the cos. If you are getting any ratio in the trigonometry, we should not do this tan. The first ratio is not do this from the tan, we should do the sine and the cos. If for example you get the secant theta, secant and the tan, should not do the from the secant theta, you should do from the tan and the sine theta. Okay, we are moving down to the answer. Write it as it is sin theta plus by sin theta dot into cos by cos. Okay, now in the same form write in the minus sign, sin theta minus sin theta to cos by cos. Sin, how is the sin 1 cos, sin and the cos, sin cos. Okay, enter the question answer. Sin write it as it is plus 1. How did it came 1? You were thinking that sin 1 cos, sin 1 cos. Now as it is sin 1, right here as minus cos we get it, then cancel sin theta, then write it this, remove the brackets and write here 1 plus cos and 1 minus cos. Okay, then 1 plus 1 secant theta, here it opposite is secant theta, cos is opposite is secant theta, so we have to write 1 cos 1 plus 1, here see 1 secant theta, cos is opposite is secant theta, so 1 by secant 1 secant. We have written 1 secant theta, sorry I have written secant 1 and the secant, right in the same in the minus form, 1 minus secant theta. Okay, then remove this 1 will cancel, the secant theta here it will come, the reciprocal here, right, secant plus 1 secant, you write here secant theta as well, we can minus 1. We have got the answer, secant and the minus plus and the 1, and the secant theta plus 1 secant theta minus 1, secant theta plus 1 by secant theta minus 1. Many of them thinking how did the cos came. Okay, I'm repeating one more time. The cos can be not to this tan have given the question tan and this sign. We should not do from the tan. We should do next two numbers, two ratios. Sin is here, sorry, sin and the cos. Cos. We have done this sin by cos. Okay, we have written plus as it is name. The sin here written both in the cos here written by cos. Same in the minus form. Sin theta 1 will get cancel here, assume it like this, then here sin theta sin here both sin theta will get cancelled. Here cos both are the cos. This cos and 1 cos will get cancelled, assume it at 1 plus cos here it will get cancelled sin cos 1 is a cos 1. You are thinking sin 1 sin 1 sin 1 is a sin 1 is a cos sin 1 cos. Here written is sin 1 plus cos, same as it is minus sign. Here 1 plus cos, cancelling the sin and removing the brackets, 1 plus cos and the 1 minus cos and the 1 plus 1 secant. Many of them thinking how it came 1 by secant. Cos is here 1 by secant. 1 by secant minus 1 by secant, cancelling 1 secant plus 1 secant 1. Hope you understand this answer. It is a very important question. Thank you. Enjoy your video and enjoy the day. Thanks.